All right. Welcome to video number 4 of the Introduction Training and Setup series for Coins of Change. I wanted to make sure we went over the contribution plan training with everybody out there to make sure that you guys are clear on how this contribution plan works. So let's get right into this. All right, so you guys are getting through the videos. I'm hoping you guys are getting all of this information. If you're not getting it, if you're having some questions about anything that you're seeing, just please leave a comment down below and ask your question, and I'll make sure that we get back to you, or make sure that you get with the person that invited you to the platform, and hopefully they can get your questions answered for you. Okay, so here's the contribution plan here. Let's get that open, and you can always access these at any time in your back office. Just go to tutorials, or actually resources, and click on documents, and you'll be able to pull up the contribution plan, the full presentation, as well as an organizational worksheet. All right, come on, computer. All right, here we go. Okay, so the contribution plan for Coins of Change. So we're going to go slow, and we're going to move basic so everybody can get this, okay? So this is you. You're going to bring in a new person that wants to bring in some Bitcoin and contribute to your campaign or your cause or whatever it is that you're trying to accomplish, right? So that's basically how it works. They're going to contribute directly to you. Now, let's go through this. So, step 1, you set up your account. You're in the platform. You're going to get 3 people to donate to your cause, right? So, they're going to now, so once you're on stage 1, they're going to set up their accounts, and now they're going to be on stage 1. Now, when you're on stage 1, it opens up your level 1. So this is your level 1. You're on stage 1. When you fund your account, it makes you active and eligible, which opens up your level 1. So these 3 donations or contributors are on your level 1. So they're on their stage 1. So they're going to make their stage 1 contribution to you because you invited them to the platform. They're supporting your cause. And those stage 1 contributions are going to go directly to you. So now, what does that do? That makes these 3 people eligible for their level 1, right? So let's move it along, and hopefully everybody's getting that. And let me just go through the numbers a little bit. Okay, so your step 1 contribution for silver is going to be $50 minus the $10 platform fee. So there's going to be a total of $40 from 3 people, which is a total of $120. Now in gold, it would be a 0.1 Bitcoin contribution minus the 0.01 for a total of 0.09. Okay, that's going to go directly to you. So now on step 2, you're going to receive that 120, or in gold, it would be 0.27. Step 3, you're going to upgrade to stage 2, right? So when you upgrade to stage 2, you're now going to receive, you're going to make a $80 contribution when you upgrade to stage 2, or in gold, it would be 0.2. So your take home at this level right here, these several transactions that are taking place, you've got 3 donations, 3 contributors. You're going to receive the 120, and then the system is going to automatically upgrade you now to stage 2. So your profit now is $40. You have $40 in your wallet, or 0.07 Bitcoin in your wallet. Okay, So let's move forward. Now watch this now. Okay, so here, again, this is you, right? These are your 3 contributors. Now you just upgraded to stage 2. When you upgraded to stage 2, this is a push it forward system. So that $80 upgrade fee went to, that contribution went to the person 2 people ahead of you, right? Stage 2 goes 2 people ahead of you. So not to the person who invited you to the platform, because your stage 1 contribution went to this person. Your stage 2 contribution is going to go to the person 2 people ahead of you. Okay? This is how the upgrade contributions work. This is a push it forward system. Okay? Now, here we are. Sorry. So now you made a stage 2 contribution, right? Because that was your stage 1 contribution, like I just explained. Now, what has happened is, because you upgraded to stage 2, your 3 first contributors are now on their level 1, right? So when they each bring their 3 contributors, these people are now on their what? So they're upgrading to stage 2 because now they have their 3. So they're going to upgrade to stage 2. And all 9 of these people are on level, or are on they're on stage 1, which is this person's level 1. And they're now going to be soon upgrading. Okay, so now your crowd is starting to grow a little bit, but stay with me. So these 9 people, right? This is your level 1. This is your level 2, right? You see that here. So they're on their step 1. So it's your level 2, but it's their level 1. So these 9 people are going to get 3 contributors to their crowd fund. So imagine this person being in this position. This person who's on your level 2, right? 1, 2, is you right here. 13 people ago, okay? Or 12 people ago. So what's going to happen is, let's start here. Step 1. Your level 3, which is going to be 27 positions that are on stage 1, they're making their initial contribution to this person, and this person, and this person, and this person. Rating to what? To stage 2. So now you come over here. Look. So now when they upgrade to stage 2, that stage 2 payment is going to do what? Just like you did in when you upgraded to stage 2, it's going to go 2 people ahead of you, of the people that introduced them to the platform. So now those payments are going to come to you. So that's going to be 80 minus the $10 platform fee for a total of $70 times 9 for the total of $630, or 1.62 Bitcoin in the gold platform, right? So that's where you're at now. That transaction just happened. Now, let's look at your step 4. So now you're going to be upgrading to stage 3, which now you're going to make a $280 contribution from the $630 in contributions that you just accepted. Or in the gold, it would be 1 Bitcoin. Okay? So step 5, this is your total profit that's available, okay, on step 5. $390 of that 630, 0.69 Bitcoin. All right, that's where you're at. And now you're moving on up. So now you have a lot more people in your crowd now. You've got your level 1-3, your level 2-9, and your level 3 of 27. So now you're building. You're building. This is actually where you start to get some momentum. You now have a nice team with you. Okay. So now here you are. You are here. Okay. Let's run through this. 27 people down here on your level 3. Your level 2 people are upgrading. They've already upgraded. Those payments went to you, right? But now it's time for you to upgrade. So you're going to make your stage 3 upgrade, which is going to be a $280 contribution, or in gold, it's going to be 1 Bitcoin. So that is going to now go 1, 2, 3 people ahead of you, right? So that $280 contribution goes here. So now imagine this person, level 3, right? Imagine him being you. This is how this works. When these 27 people upgrade to level 3, when they make their stage 3 upgrade, all of this money goes to you. Okay? So this was your stage 1 contribution. This was your stage 2 contribution. And now you're making your stage 3 contribution, which goes 3 people ahead of you. Okay? Are you with me? Are you with me? This should all be making sense now. Okay, now, pay close attention. This is a very critical point right here, because this is the point you want to get to where you actually have some funds that you can, maybe take a withdrawal from your platform if you'd like to do that. So, step 1. All right, so all of these people, a $10 platform fee for a total of $40. Okay. These level 6 people, so we're talking about your level 3. So now they're graduating to their level. They're going to be upgrading now. All of these people. So watch it. Level 6 is going to pay in. They're going to pay in here. So that's their stage 1 upgrade. Level 5 is going to make when they upgrade to level 2, to their stage 2, they're going to make a stage 2 payment, which is going to go here to these level 3 people, the same way that you did. This is your level 3 payment is going 2 people ahead, right? To this row of 27. Now imagine this happening across 243 people. Total of 1,092 people in this entire crowd, right? Now you think that's a lot of people, but when you multiply the power of the internet into, this is digital currency, all right? This is a digital world. This is a digital platform. So 1,092 people is a drop in the bucket. To be totally honest with you, you have people on Instagram with millions of followers, okay? So 1,092 people is not a lot at all when you're talking about the power of cryptocurrency and crowdfunding. So now you move up to let's talk about step 2. So they're upgrading to stage 2, level 5. They're upgrading to stage 2. Boom. So they're here, right? All 27 of these people are now upgrading to stage 3. So when they make their stage 3 payment, all of those payments come to you. Now in silver, that's a total of $6,750. In gold, that's a total of 24.3 Bitcoins. Very substantial in gold in this particular up. All right, now, stage 4, you made a stage 4 upgrade. The system is automatically going to upgrade you to stage 4, and that's going to be a $1,000 contribution, $1,000 contribution, and a 3 Bitcoin contribution in gold. Okay? And that's going to follow this same system, this same contribution platform. And now, moving forward to step 5, this is going to be your take home. On silver, you have a $6,140 profit. Now, that is going to include all the other stages, all the other profit from the other stages. In gold, it's going to be a 21.99 Bitcoin profit margin. This is your profit. We're talking about all the stages that you moved up. Your profit is adding up here. Okay, so let's move forward some more, because right now at this point you have a lot of momentum. You have a lot of momentum built up in that crowd because you have so many people that are actually building their own crowd platform inside of your platform. So, just to recap, okay, you have on your level 4, you have 81 people. On your level 3, you have 27 people. Level 2, you have 9 people. And on level 1, you have your primary 3. So now you're going to make a stage 4 upgrade of $1,000 in silver and 3 Bitcoins in gold. Those contributions are going to go 1, 2, 3, 4 people ahead of you. Pay it forward, right? Pay it forward system. So those contributions are going to go here. Now imagine your people down here. When they upgrade to stage 4, they're doing the same thing that you're doing here. So when we think about this, we're always looking at, okay, I'm on stage 3, I'm on stage 4, okay, I'm upgrading. Okay, but what you have to always remember is this is a pay it forward system. So it's a mirror. What's happening in front of you is also happening behind you. You're in the middle. So you're paying it forward, right? But you're also receiving. You're making one contribution of $1,000 or 3 Bitcoin, but you're receiving those same contributions from 81 people behind you as they upgrade. Are you getting it? It's a mirrored system. What's happening in front of you is also happening behind you, compounded. Okay, so let's look at this. Let's look at this a little further. All right, so you have, let's start at step 1, because now this is going to all come into a complete picture for you. Level 1, step 1. This is your level 10. This is your level 10. But this is actually for your level 5 people. This is their level 5. Right? So this is the level that's upgrading to their level 5 when they make those level 5 upgrades. Now watch this. Level 10 is going to make a stage 1 contribution to level 9. And then when level 9 upgrades, they're going to make a stage 2 contribution, moving 2 ahead of them to level 7. So they're level 7. Now, level 7, when they upgrade to stage 3, they're going to make a stage 3 upgrade of 230 to level 4, right? So now these 81 people on level 4, they're upgrading. And when they upgrade, those upgrade fees are going to come to you here. Now on step 4, you're going to make your stage 4 contribution of $1,000 minus the $100 platform fee for a total of $900 from 81 people. In gold, it's going to be 3 Bitcoin minus the 0.5 Bitcoin for a total of 2.5 Bitcoin. And all of that is going to be pushed forward now to you. This is what you're receiving on stage 4. You're receiving a total of 72,900 and 202.5 Bitcoins. 202.5 Bitcoins. This is the power of leverage. You're actually watching it happen. Now, momentum is taking place. Remember, with Moore's Law, it's about momentum. As you build and as you build, it gets to the point now where things just kind of start to smooth out and grow on their own because you have so many people that you've built into your crowd now that it has just picked up. So now on step 6, you've made your stage 4 upgrade. You're now going to make your, okay, so you've received your stage 4 of 72,900. In gold, it's going to be 202.5 Bitcoin. And now you're making your stage, this is actually your stage 5 upgrade. Okay, so that's an error that we need to correct. And in stage 5, the silver is going to be $5,400. Okay, and in gold, it's going to be a 6 Bitcoin contribution in stage 5. So now your take home here at this point is going to be 67,500 total. And in gold, it's going to be 196.5 Bitcoin. Substantial. Very substantial. Okay. And that's it. This is what your stage 5 looks like. Okay? This is what your stage 5 looks like. Substantial capital has been created. So this is your level 5. When your level 5 people hit their level 5, this will complete your platform. This is where you cap out. And actually, there is another stage to this silver platform that I notice is not included, because actually in the silver, once you graduate to the stage 5, there's one more compounding level for your platform, because it's actually a total of $1,190,700 on your stage 5, your total. So there actually is a slide missing, and I'm noticing that now. I'll make sure I let administration know so we can get that corrected. But in gold, your total take home is 1,215 Bitcoins. So I'll make sure we get that corrected. But these numbers are correct in regards to your level 10. So almost 60,000 people. And now that sounds like a lot, but guess what? You're looking at 3 going to get 3. 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 3, 3, 3, and 3. That's it. Now remember, this person right here, he might be a superstar who creates a massive platform, who launches an online platform that recruits 50 people a week, 1,000 people a month, 1,000 people a week. Okay? That's the power of this platform and this internet and this digital currency. Okay? So all of this can happen. Now, this is 60,000 people, but guess what? Like I said, you have people on Instagram and Facebook and these social networks that have 1 million people following them. a 500,000 people following them. So if only a percentage of their crowd could see the vision or had the desire to start their own crowdfunding platform and was willing to, put $50 on their effort to start their own crowdfunding platform, all of this would work. So that pretty much concludes this part of the training, the contribution plan training. I hope that you're getting this. I hope that you're excited now that you finally are able to wrap your head around how this works. It's a mirrored system. So as you're moving forward, the people behind you are also moving forward. Okay? So if you have any questions, get with the person that invited you to this platform, or you can enter a question down in the comment section below, and I would be glad to try to help you understand this if you don't, or bring some clarity. But this is it. The main thing is get this and go to work. Go to work. You're building this platform for you. This is a long-term deal. When you build this type of following, imagine the power that you have. Imagine the power in what you can create. Because once you get to level 5 and you complete that, guess what happens now? You can recycle. You're going to recycle from here. So what I would do, if I was you, I would go ahead and I would, as I'm moving up these stages and these levels, I'm going to be buying. I'm going to be buying my own new positions here because I have multiple causes. So in this particular cause, I may be, wanting to build schools in Africa, development projects in Africa. And on this level, I may want to, buy some equipment, or do something, upgrade some operations in my business. And on this level, I may be planning on, funding my kids' college education or my parents' retirement or something like that. And on this level, I may be planning on, just this might be my vacation. This may be my vacation money. So either way, it doesn't matter what the cause is. It's just a strategic way of recycling, because once you cap out, you're going to move over here, and you're going to move over here, and all of your people that are with you, they're going to also do the same thing. They're going to do the same thing. So that's the name of the game. Just continue to build your platform and continue to move up and spread and spread and spread. You want to get 1 million people moving with you. Now, do you think that's impossible? Do you think that you're the only one that's going to see the power of this leveraging and pay it forward system? No, no, not at all. If you look at how fast cryptocurrency is moving and how fast people are coming into this market, and only less than 1% of the population owns Bitcoin. So can you imagine? Did you know if only 1% of the world economy moves to Bitcoin, Bitcoin would be worth $1 million, one Bitcoin? So there's a lot of upside and growth to this thing. You are in at a phenomenal time. So I hope you get it. I hope I was able to help you. My name is Troy Joyner, the B Mega Coach, and let's win. Let's change some lives, and let's make some things happen and create defining moments across the landscape. Thank you so much, and I will see you on the next training, which is going to be our advanced training series, where we're going to teach you how to properly launch your platform. You don't have to do a sophisticated launch. You can do a simple launch, like talking to your friends and family, or whatever. But if you want to do a massive scale launch, if you want to move these kind of numbers, you want to have a system that's duplicatable, that your people can pick up on and do the same thing. So we're going to get into that in the advanced series, and I will see you on the next training in the advanced training series. Thank you so much. Have a good day.